Hi, Wheaton North. This is Steve CADAGIN. I am a business teacher and retiring after 26 years at Wheaton North. I want to congratulate all the seniors and the other retirees. I was asked to talk about a few favorite memories that I've got. One of them was the first Friday and every Friday after that, when the drum line would come down the hall. Nobody had told me about that, so it was kind of a shock, but I thought it was really neat. I also liked the paper toss. I thought that was kind of a cool way for the seniors to leave school, and also graduation. It was very rewarding to see so much pride in some of these students' faces. Obviously, I wish you all could go through that experience, and I know that they're going to try to do something virtually for you. So again, I want to congratulate you, seniors. Give them hell. And for the last time, CADAGIN out.
Hey, Wheaton North. This isn't the way I wanted to say goodbye to everybody, but it's the way it goes. It's been a great 36 years teaching and coaching at Wheaton North. It really is a special place. But I want to share with you just a couple of just some sayings that maybe will stick, and maybe you can adopt those as part of your sayings as well. One is, and I had this little saying up above my desk for, I think, about 35 of the 36 years, and it says, do the things you have to do better than you have to do them. And I tried to do that for my years of teaching and coaching. And I tell you, if you take that motto and apply it to your own situation, it will serve you well. That's what will distinguish you among your peers. So do the thing that you have to do better than you have to do it. Another one that I use quite a bit is do the best you can with what you got. Doesn't matter whether it's a project or a team that you're playing on, just do the best you can. Give it your best effort. And again, those are things that you can live with if you're doing the best you can. You don't have to be the best, but you have to do the best that you can with what you got. The last thing is, try to be a little bit better today than you were yesterday. We all have little things we need to work on: character, discipline, habits, motivation, all different things to work on. And so each day, try to work on one little aspect. So today, try to be a little bit better than you were yesterday. Tomorrow, be better than you were today. Those three things, I think, will carry you a long way. It has been a privilege and an honor to be part of this Wheaton North family for 36 years. God bless you guys. Take care of yourselves. Our paths will cross again sometime. Take care of yourself.
Gosh, Falcons, I don't know what I'm going to do in my free time. I just don't know what I'm going to do with my time. I'm going to miss you, Falcons.
Good morning, Wheaton North. After 30 years in District 200, 26 years at Wheaton North High School, and 22 years teaching ESL at North, I'm retiring this year. When I'm asked what I looked forward to at Wheaton North every year, and every day, I think it was the people, the caring and the laughter. So, underclassmen, whenever you are feeling in need of help, don't be shy. Reach out to those caring people who are ready to come alongside and help you. And class of 2020, you and I are graduating together this year. So let's promise each other that we'll try to learn something new every day and then apply what we learn to making our lives better or the lives of someone else better. And let's promise each other to be positive and kind. And when the going gets tough, let's keep on going. So, let's go, Falcons.
Guten Tag. I'm Frau Spies, and I'm retiring after 15 years at Wheaton North and a number of years elsewhere. I'm taking some great memories with me. That aha moment, I got it, when students gain a new concept, or fun on a field trip to the Christkindlmarkt in Chicago, eating and singing and dancing at our Oktoberfest, and just some of those class jokes that we acquire over the years. One thing I'd like to tell the current students, as well as those who are graduating, is to keep pursuing your passions, find out what it is that really interests you, and just go for it. And as you're doing that, just remember that the most important thing that you're developing is your character. So I would encourage you all to be kind to one another and really work toward becoming what Germans call a Mensch, literally a human being, but it has also a deeper connotation of being a person of honor and integrity. I'm going to miss saying goodbye to all of my students, and especially the senior class of 2020. But as you go, I wish you the best of everything. And as you know, we don't say goodbye in German, we say Auf Wiedersehen. So until we see one another again, Auf Wiedersehen, and my best to the class of 2020. Thank you. Danke.
Hi, my name is Bernie Tracy, and I work in the main office. I have been at Wheaton North for 21 years. My most favorite thing about going to work every day is the people I've worked with. And all I can tell the underclassmen is get your education. It's the best thing you'll do. And the seniors, don't let this year ruin you. Remember, you're still graduating from Wheaton North. Go on and get your college education and enjoy your life. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, Wheaton North. I'm Debbie VANGETSON, English teacher. For the last 21 years, it's hard to believe it's been that long. It reminds me of one of my favorite Chinese proverbs, which is, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. What's the next best time? Now. I'd like to think 21 years ago, I started planting some trees with students. I know I replanted myself at Wheaton North because I'm a 1973 class alum of Wheaton North. My husband is an alum, and my two children are. They graduated in the 90s, and I have some grandsons coming down the pike just in a few years at Wheaton North. What a great experience it has been for me, the best job of my life, and great colleagues, amazing English department members. To all of you, thank you so much for making it just wonderful. The students, though, that's what's really kept me going this whole time. Their kindness, their generosity, their willingness to go along with some of the silly things that I had them do and the really challenging things that I had them do. They always did it with, generally speaking, good grace, a glad heart, and a willingness to try something new. I want to come back to that Chinese proverb idea, though, because that speaks both to my retirement and the quality of my students over the past 21 years that I most admire. And that is, again, their kindness and generosity, their thinking beyond self. This past year, I had a number of students do something that represents that very idea. Last September, a number of them, and I hope I'm getting everyone into this list. Will C, Will W, Anna, Abigail, Chloe, Hallie, Megan, Emma, George, and Elise. There were a few other students who participated in this climate strike last September. and who I don't know, but I don't know you by name, but I know you. And you are like my students who took learning that you found out about at Wheaton North and on your own, and you put it into action to change the world. You guys are my heroes, and that's why the last 21 years have been awesome. I've sat in a classroom and been humbled by heroes every day. I will really miss that, but it's my next 20 years now. It's my next best time to plant a tree, and that's what I hope to do in retirement. I'm going to take the lead from my student heroes and continue on with some climate activism of my own. Wheaton North, thank you so much for a great 21 years. Thank you.
Good morning, Wheaton North. This is Mrs. WIELGOLEWSKI, aka Mrs. Wiggs, Mrs. Wiggles. I have very many aliases. I am so happy to be able to give this message to you, since I will not see you this year. I have taught at Wheaton North for 26 years. Never was there a time or a day that I wished I was not going to school to teach at Wheaton North. There are 3 things I hold very dear, and that is my husband, my 4 daughters, and all of you at Wheaton North. You have given me 26 years of the time of my life. I will always remember the fun we had in class, doing simulations, role plays, the Punic Wars, round tables, selling of indulgences. We had many a laugh. Seniors, my heart breaks for you that COVID-19 took away prom and graduation. However, you have had 4 wonderful years of memories that nothing can take away. Hold those in your heart. Freshmen, you came in as a deer in the headlights, wondering what's happening. And you are leaving wiser and more mature. You have grown as an individual and as a student. Please take advantage of everything Wheaton North has to offer so that you leave with no regrets. Well, it is time to say goodbye, and I've done this video several times so I do not cry. I will miss you. I wish you the best in all the world, and I will never forget you. Goodbye.